He's a great classroom management tool that will go a long way. You're wondering, well, what is that? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the power of greeting your students in the morning. You ever feel like your mornings are a mad dash that you barely have time to breathe before the chaos starts? What if I told you that spending just 1 minute greeting your students at the door could totally transform your day? And theirs. Yep, it's that simple. Welcome to the magic of the morning greeting. Picture this. You're standing at the door and one by one your students walk in. Instead of a quick hey or a distracted nod while checking your phone, you give them a warm, eye-level greeting. Maybe a high five, a fist bump, or even a goofy smile that says, you matter. Many teachers have used, for example, one of my teaching friends literally takes a seat in one of her students' chairs to greet them at eye level every morning. Talk about empathy in action. The kids, they feel seen, they feel heard, and they feel important. And when kids feel connected, guess what happens? They're more engaged, they're less disruptive, and they are ready to learn. Studies show that morning greetings boost student engagement by 20% and decrease disruption by 9%. That's right, more learning, less chaos. Plus, teachers report feeling better about their days too. So it's a win-win. So here's a little story. One morning, one of my teacher friends said as she greeted her students, one little guy gave her a high five and then promptly blew a raspberry on her hand. Talk about a memorable greeting. She laughed it off and said it set a playful, joyful tone for the whole day. Sometimes those unexpected moments are the best reminders of why we do what we do. Now I know some mornings are hectic, but I know another teacher who makes greeting her kids a non-negotiable priority. Even if she's in a meeting and it runs late, she politely excuses herself because she knows those warm hellos set the tone for the whole day. So, here's a challenge for you this week. Put down your phone, step away from your to-do list, and greet every student at the door with warmth and presence. Notice their faces, their energy, and maybe even their moods. You'll be amazed how this small moment can create big change. Try it this week and watch your classroom community and your classroom vibe shift. Share your experiences with fellow teachers and let's spread the power of a simple greeting. Remember, sometimes the smallest acts have the biggest impact. So thanks for tuning in. Now greet those students like the rock star that you are.